That's still petty.
I said still petty. Could you at least throw them off or something, or hold them away?
Is it petty or considerate? Is it petty or considerate? I think you petty, bitch. I think you petty, bitch. You ain't considerate. Petty or considerate? Here's the scenario. So we got this mom, right? She rushes into the ER and she goes, "Help, save my son," right? And then the dad rushes in behind her with the son unconscious in his arms. You know what I'm saying? And he goes, "I choked him out. I had to." Petty or considerate?
Wait, what? He choked out his son.
He choked out his son.
That's petty. Wait a minute.
Okay. You saying petty?
Yeah.
All right, now what if, right? The son, right? The father walks in the room. The son is in there. You know what I'm saying? Choking out his little brother. You know what I'm saying? To the point where the little brother turning blue and about to be unconscious. The father tries to grab him off of him.
Okay.
But can't grab him off of him, so he chokes him out.
Okay, so the bigger little brother was choking the little brother, and then the dad came in and got the bigger brother off of the little brother, so he had to choke him out. So everybody choking everybody.
That's right. It's a choking affair.
It sounds petty. I mean, the whole thing sounds petty. He could have got him off of him without choking him out.
Okay.
Is this something personal that happened to you or something? I'm working through some issues here.
No, it ain't nothing like that.
Okay.
Now, okay, what it is, right, is, you know what I'm saying, this ain't the first time this happened, you know what I'm saying? So they end up, right, come to find out, you know, once they get to the hospital, the son has a tumor in his head.
Oh man,
you know what I'm
this is getting deep. Hold on.
So since the son got the tumor, right, he was saying that he was hearing voices, and they thought, you know what I'm saying, he was just acting out, you know what I'm saying, but he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? The whole time he got this tumor in his head. This ain't the first time. He tried to just grab him up off of him, but he couldn't because, you know what I'm saying, he had a real good lock on him, you know what I'm saying, because of the tumor. So if he wouldn't have, right, choked him out, then he would have killed his little brother.
Okay.
So are you saying it's petty?
Well, now it sounds, you didn't give me all the details up front, so I didn't know he had cancer and all that stuff. So I mean, it sounds a little considerate now,
Okay.
I guess, but yeah, that's a tricky situation.
So what's your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine?
Yes.
Okay, and what's your final answer? Petty or considerate?
I'm gonna go with considerate. Final answer.
Well, there you have it. Or considerate.
Shit, I don't know. Yeah, considerate.
So you saying it's considerate that he choked his son out?
How old is your son?
His son is about 12.
I mean, sometimes you gotta choke him out. Let him know who the boss is.
Okay. Now, so he choked his son out. You don't think he could have just, you know what I'm saying, restrained him?
Sometimes you gotta choke him out.
Choke him out.
Yeah. It all depends on where you're from.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in this scenario, right, you know what I'm saying, the dad, you know what I'm saying, he runs in, the two brothers are fighting, you know what I'm saying, and he chokes one of them out, you know what I'm saying. Why not choke them both out?
Well, I think that's petty. He should have just, made sure it was a fair fight and just let them fight and get it out the way. Then once they finish fighting, then beat the shit out of both of them.
I like the way you think. So what's your name?
T.
And what's your final answer? Petty or considerate?
Considerate petty.
No, you can't pick both.
No, the first one was being considerate. The second one was being petty.
All right. So what's your final answer?
Petty.
Well, there you have it. Petty or considerate?
What happened before though?
Just based off what you got, you gotta let me know, and then we can go a little bit further into depth.
I'm gonna say petty.
Petty? Okay. Now what if, right, the father, he walked in the room, right? He seen, his two brothers, the older brother's choking out the little brother. Little brother is pretty much unconscious out of there. He goes to try to pull him off of him, but he can't pull him off. And the only way he can stop him is by choking him out.
Petty.
Yeah, it's too petty.
Okay. Now, what if, right, this isn't the first time this has happened, and the son, right, they didn't want to take him to the doctor, but the son is talking about he hearing voices, and, you know what I'm saying, and he couldn't get him off of him, you know what I'm saying, and so it's, come to find out, you know what I'm saying, the son got a tumor and it's telling him to do these crazy things, but at that point in time, they didn't know. All they knew is he was killing the little brother.
Maybe considerate then.
Considerate? Okay. So, Patty or Considerate, what's your names?
Rick.
Rick and Marissa. All right, and what's your final answers? Considerate? Well, there you have it. Patty or Considerate?
Damn, I ain't gonna count. That's petty as fuck. Petty as fuck. That's out the park.
Now, what if, right? The son, right? The father only choked him out because he was choking out his little brother.
That's just still out the park. I don't give a damn. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's it petty. You know, because if you don't want your son going out there doing that to somebody else, saying for the same reason, because he was choking out his little brother, and why would you do it to him as a disciplinary action? You know.
But look, so he was choking out the little brother, and the little brother is also in a wheelchair.
Damn, this story. That's just still, man.
Petty or Considerate?
Still petty as hell.
Okay. Alright. Now what if, right? The brother, you know what I'm saying, the son that got choked out, he hearing voices in his head, you know what I'm saying, telling him to kill his little brother. And that's why the dad choked him out, because he couldn't get him up off of him. He tried to just grab him, but he couldn't. He had a lock on the little brother, so he had to choke him out in order to release the other brother.
Like I said, if you don't want your son going out there doing that to other people just because, right? So why would you use that as a disciplinary action? That's still petty as hell.
Okay.
Big
Alright.
man.
So what's your name?
Top. Wine at the top. You know what I'm saying?
And what's your final answer?
Petty as hell.
Well, there you have it. Petty or Considerate? Okay. So you saying it's considerate that the husband choked out the son?
No, considering that they took him to the hospital.
Okay. I like the way you think. You know what I'm saying? Right. So whole time the reason he choked him out was because the son was trying to attack the little brother. You still saying it's considerate or is it petty? Okay. And what's your name? Okay. And what's your final answer? Well, there you have it.